And finally, you set boundaries with your children. That's another area I want to talk about. Most of us in this generation, even though we want to be our children's friends, but we must be a parent first. First, you must be an mpa and an mma. You must be a father and a mother before you become their friend. Most of us are so eager to be our children's friend. Oh, you want to do this with your children. You want to do the other one with your children. You want to do because you want them to come to you. Honey, you can still be a parent and they will still come to you. It depends on what boundaries you set. Some people set no boundaries with their children. And then these children grow up to do whatever they want. And now you see a 30-year-old man and you want to start setting boundaries now. And the man is looking at you like, oh, you crazy?
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
You for real? Now, when I'm a grown man, because you didn't set those boundaries when they were young, sweetie. You can come to mommy and tell mommy anything, everything, anything, anytime. But you see, when you tell me those things, I'm going to talk to you about those things. I'm going to give you advice about those things. And I'm going to give you a curfew. I'm not going to let my 9-year-old stay awake till 12 midnight because she likes to watch a show. No, 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 baby. You're going to school tomorrow. So you know what? Your bedtime is 8 o'clock. Those are the kind of boundaries I'm talking about. Because my child doesn't want to eat anything, wants to just eat only candy. Are you going to give your child candy? Your child wants to put their hand inside on the stove. Are you going to let them put their hand because you don't want them to cry and you don't want them to hate you? Trust me, they ain't hating nobody. Do you know how many times my children say, oh, I don't want to be here? Oh, really? You're still here, honey. You are still here. Children don't want you to discipline them. On the other hand, children need your discipline. You will tell yourself, oh, I don't want them to think like I'm too strict. Trust me, you don't have to be too strict. You have to balance it. But children need your love and children need your discipline. Children also need your guidance. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. I see 4-year-olds and the mother is telling me, oh, why is a 4-year-old awake, sleeping in class? And the mother is telling you, oh, he was awake all night on YouTube. Huh? For you? A 4-year-old was awake on YouTube till 5 a.m. when he has to be in school by 7. Mommy, what were you doing? I was sleeping. Where is the boundaries? Where are the rules? Where are, sweetie, 8 o'clock we shut down YouTube so you can go to sleep, take a bath, take your dinner, and go to sleep. Tomorrow is school. Over the weekend, you can stay a little bit longer till 10, watch your shows, take a bath, and go to sleep. Where are the boundaries? Because we are so busy trying to be hip with our children. Oh, I want them to be, honey, trust me. When you give them boundaries and guidance and love and discipline, when they grow up, they will become your friend. They will be your friend because now they know that mommy is fun, laid back, but mommy is a no-nonsense mommy. She will laugh with you. You can tell mommy anything, but you better not come up with nonsense with mommy because mommy is not going to take that. And that's how we need to be, mommy and daddy. All right, guys. Now I'm going to open up the lines in case you guys want to call in. I'm going to let me see if I can go on the chat and put the phone number in case somebody wants to call here. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how can I help you?
I wanted to talk about boundaries. You kept saying.
Can you be a little bit louder? We can't hear you.
You kept saying how we should not cross boundaries. Yes, I wanted to know, is it possible to repair boundaries if they have already been crossed, or is the damage already done?
Okay, guys, I don't know whether you heard the question. The question is, if boundaries have already been broken, can it be repaired? Yes, it can be. You see, there's something they say in my adage. Maybe my unique, you didn't know about boundaries before. So this is your first time of hearing, I need to set boundaries in my relationship, in my marriage, with my colleagues, at business, at my work. So now you know. Remember, when you know better, you do better. So what you can do to repair it, for example, in your family, if you are that kind of a man or a woman, you have let your family members do whatever they like in your house, or your in-laws, they do whatever they like because it's their daughter's house. And now you say, you know what, I'm going to set boundaries. So how you're going to do it is the same way you did it before. You're going to tell them, okay, Akudo's mom, for example, let me use myself as an example. Akudo's mom, mommy, when you come to the house and you know, this is your daughter's house, but please, I would appreciate it if you can respect me, Akudo's husband. Okay? If you can respect me, because even though she's your daughter, she is my wife. And we are building a good thing here, and we're building a family here. So whenever you need something, anything that is in my bedroom is off limits. If you need anything in my bedroom, because I might be there naked, I might be out from the shower, I might be laying down, you know, I don't want you to see me inappropriately. So before you come into my bedroom, tell your daughter that you want to come in, or you knock on the door. If it's okay, I can say, yes, come in, or I can say, no, mama, hold on, I'm coming. The same thing with the man. Let me use my husband as an example. Let us say it is his family. Then he also will tell his family, I know that this is my house. I know my wife Akudo, for example, does not work. I make all the money. The money is mine. But the mistake you guys are making is the Bible says 1 + 1 is 1. 2 shall become 1. So even though I make all the money and Akudo doesn't work, she is also making the money. I can make that money so that she can stay home and take care of her children. So if I'm the one staying home, I won't be making that money. So we are a partnership. So please, I want you to respect my wife. When you come to my house, Papa, let's say it's Papa Nelson. When you come to my house and you need to get something or you need something, can you please ask my wife? Don't come to my bedroom without knocking on my door. If I say it's okay, you come in. If I say it's not okay, Papa, you can't come in. We are the ones that should set those boundaries. We are the ones that should say, you know what? Something is wrong somewhere. And now, you see, people treat you how you treat yourself. If you're going to treat your wife like she's a nobody, your family will treat her like a nobody. If she is going to treat her husband like a nobody, guess what? Her family will treat her husband like a nobody. You are the one that will make your family respect your husband. And he is the one that will make his family respect his wife. So to answer your question, boundaries that are broken can be fixed. You just have to start doing it today. There is nothing like tomorrow. You just start, now that you have watched this video, start from this video. Any other question? Hello? Okay, I think we lost him. My sister, my brother, like the last caller said, there is no time that is late. Anytime you start is your time. If you want to start now, you start now. If you want to start tomorrow, you start tomorrow. But you cannot say now, I didn't know before. No, you know now. Remember, when we empower one, we empower all. We have empowered you now. So go out there and empower your wife, empower your brother, empower your sister, empower your community, empower your whole generation. Okay? Empower your whole generation, because now you know. You can't say anymore you don't know. Now you know. So boundaries are very important. People treat you how you treat yourself. When you feel that people, if you take your thing, you treasure it, you appreciate it, you let people know what it is, then people will say, oh, it must be something important. If you take it and you throw it anyhow, you rumple it up and throw it and say nonsense is nothing, people around you will begin to say it's nonsense. If it's of no value to you, then they think it's of no value. So remember, in everything you do, there are two kinds of boundaries. The physical boundary, which is the one like a fence, physically what you see, put you in a house and say, don't leave this house. These are your boundaries. You can't leave this house. Those are boundaries too. Or some people will use walls to separate you and them. Some other people will use some other people will plant trees to separate themselves from their neighbors. Some other people will do so many other stuff. Those are physical boundaries. But we talked about the moral boundaries. Those are the lines that are identified morally by the society.